This video will demonstrate how to complete a Word envelope mail merge using names and addresses in an Excel file. First, click on Mailings, Start Mail Merge, and we're going to use the step-by-step mail merge wizard. This wizard will guide you through step by step through the process. Since we're going to create envelopes, we'll click Envelopes, and then we'll use step 1, Starting Document. The program is asking, how do you want to set up your envelopes? So we click on Envelope Options, and we're going to choose a custom size envelopes. I'm going to choose 8 inches wide by 5.5 inches in height, but you can change this to suit you. Click OK, and for the delivery address font, I'm going to make it Garamond Italic, but again, you can make this anything you want. The size is going to be size 14, and I'll click OK, and OK once more. Now we don't need a return address for this particular project, so I'm going down to the address in the bottom, at the bottom of the envelope, and I'll click there and proceed. Next step is to select the recipients. So I'll click on that, and I want to use an existing list, so I will browse to find the list that I have saved on my computer. And once I find the list, I highlight it and click Open. That's the list I want to use, so I'll click OK. Now I have an option here to select or deselect all of the names or any one individual name that I do not want to include. It's up to you. I want to include all of these names, so I'll just click OK. Next step is to arrange the envelope. So I'll click on step 3, Arrange your envelope. And I need an address block for the envelope, so I'll click on that. Now this is the way the envelope will appear at this point. I need additional fields. I'll need the street address and the city, state, and zip. So the program can't decipher which fields in the Excel file I want to use, so I'll have to help that. So I'll click on Match Fields, and the first name is selected correctly, last name is selected correctly. We're going to help the program decide which field to use for suffix. So I'll click on the drop-down box and choose Name Suffix. Now for company, I don't need a company address, so the fact that that's not matched is fine. I'm not going to use it anyway. We'll go down to Address 1 and click on the drop-down box and choose Home Address. That's the field we want to use. Don't need Address 2. For city, I will click on the drop-down box and choose Home City. And we'll do the same for state, Home State, and for the postal code, Home Zip. Those are the fields we're going to need. So then I'll click on OK. And that's exactly how I want it to look. So I click on OK here, and the address block is complete. Next, I want to preview my envelopes. So we'll click on step 4, Preview your envelopes. And here I have an opportunity to go through various envelopes and see how they look. They appear to be fine. So the next step is to complete the merge. I will click on that. It is complete. So now I have an opportunity to either print the envelopes or to edit individual envelopes. I'm going to select Edit Individual Envelopes, which will give me a chance to look at them, make sure they're okay, save the document, and print it later. I want to merge all the records, so I'll click OK. and scroll through the envelopes to take a look at individual envelopes, and they appear to be fine. So I'm going to save this document. Now I'm saving it in my documents, but you can save it anywhere you like. And click Save. The document is saved. You are ready to pull up the document whenever you have time and print the envelopes.